Hey everybody, this video, like I always say, and obviously if I always say something, it's coming from a true place, but this video is one that was kind of in the makings that I've been meaning to get to, and it's been something from way back when that I wanted to make. And this video is pretty much going to be about one man's operation, like doing things when it's just only you doing it, just you alone, no help, just you, one man or woman. Nowadays, one man or woman. So a one-man operation, I just wanted to talk about it. It's like when you trying to start something, whether it's trying to start a new business. If y'all see me looking, because I'm on my 30-minute break, so I'm just trying to make sure I don't go past it. But when you trying to start something as far as a business or parenting, or you just trying to tackle something that is a really huge deal and just huge in general, it is tough. And sometimes when you're tackling it by yourself versus tackling it with your wife or tackling it with your husband, you know, the person that's tackling it alone, sometimes, not all the time, but some people, they really just be on top of it to where they just get it done. They knock that shit out. They make it like, how you do that shit, man? Yo, you just a true amazing person. But then some people, takes them longer to achieve what it is they trying to achieve, because they only one person, is only but so much that one person can do, versus if it was two people, 3 people, or just whole crew doing it. So my thing is, as far as it applying to me, I know that I could have gotten a lot further as far as my plans in my business. Wait a minute, let me log out. Not log out, but clock back in. So wait a minute, hold on guys. Okay, I'm back. So like I said, you know, it's a lot easier when one can do it, because there's a lot of ones or single people operations that's doing good, and they make it look easy, but that's not to say that it is, because a lot of things going behind the scene that a lot of people or one person has to do that a lot of people probably won't know or don't know. So like I said, you know, if you are one person operation and you doing your best to start something that is a big thing, like a big project, or maybe just a big idea, or it's just something really big that sometimes requires more than one person, I would say don't be afraid to tackle it. Because like I was about to say, I know I could have been a lot further in my goals, but the fact that I'll have to do everything alone, I know that it's going to take me a little more time to reach that goal, because I have to, and been doing just about everything pretty much just uno moi, just me. I mean, I had, as far as my trucking career, I did have my ex helping me with the kids, and then for a short period of time I did have my 2 sisters helping me until all that went sour. But now that it's just to a point to where I'd rather just deal with everything as far as my family. Now it's like, wow, okay, time to really go into 5th gear and really regroup and try all over again. So a lot of times it gets frustrating when you going at something alone, but that don't mean that it's impossible. That just means you're going to have to work a lot harder than most people that's just say doing it as a couple, or most people that probably have their best friends, or most people that probably got their business partners. And you never know, even though sometimes you start off a venture by yourself, that don't mean you can't network and eventually get other business partners that will join in with you. And that is one of my hopes, is that I meet another business partner or even a best friend that can join in on my business mentality or my business idea. And I'm hoping that I can really group up with other same-minded individuals that, you know, we can do business ventures with. Because I'm definitely y'all already know I'm a go-getter, very motivated. So I'm truly waiting for that opportunity to partner up with somebody without it, like it being just strictly professional, no type of trying to be like crossing the path of just sexual, or none of the advancements, none of that stuff. Because granted, I've networked through my whole almost 3 years out here, but it's kind of hard networking as a woman, because half the time, most of the time, if you run across somebody that could potentially teach you or help you, it's going to be a guy. So you have to kind of take your time as a woman out here trying to network, when you're trying to network with guys, because even though someone will help you genuinely and will help you without looking at you like that, but the majority, especially if you look like something, they're going to eventually look at you like, hey, you know, you want to go out on a date? Hey man, you know, I've been liking you for a long time, so I would just want, like, I mean, it can get like that. And I'm not saying that every guy wants, I ain't gonna say every guy want me, because a lot of niggas, a lot of guys don't want me like that. And I ain't all that to everybody. I might be all that to some, but I ain't all that to everybody. So I know this, I don't care. But at the end of the day, I'm still a female. So I can't be stupid to the fact, shoot, if a man is in the presence of a woman that has body parts, and of course, eventually he might be interested. So as a woman, I'm just very precautious of dealings with male counterparts, because you just have to be. You know, as a woman, that's just the kind of things you encounter. You can't trust everybody. So, like I said, when you just going into something and you have to do it as a one-man operation, I mean, it's hard, but it's not impossible, because I'm doing it. Like, I'm having my hiccups, I'm having my obstacles, I'm having things that's getting in the way, but that don't mean that, you know, I'm just laying down and not going to get back up. That just means that my endeavor that probably would have took somebody 1 year to get going and get off the ground, it's taking me a couple years to do it, because I have a lot of obligations that I can't just devote my full time to. So, you know I'm behind the ball. Like I said, my goal, and I really do want and still going to get, is my fleet. You know, I want a fleet of trucks, at least 3 to 4. And I still want to do logistics. Like, I'm not quitting trucking, because, shoot, almost 3 years. And that's not a lot to a lot of you senior truckers, but that's enough to me. And by now, I'm passionate about trucking. And trucking is in my blood now. Like, I really can't see myself doing nothing else than trucking. And a lot of you disrespectful people probably would say, well, that's all you can do. You know, that's all you got. You probably don't know how to do. Yes, I do. To be honest, I'm kind of a jack of all trades. I could be a mechanic. I know how to braid hair. I could do something with cosmetology. Shoot, I could do whatever I got my degree in computer science. I can go to technology. I could do whatever I put my mind to. I can even go back to school. I'm not that damn senior citizen old to where I can't go back to school and do something. So trucking is not my only option. I can do whatever I choose to do, but I choose trucking because I made a video about it, that I love trucking. Like, this is what I like to do. I always wanted to be a truck driver since I was 20-something. So it's still in my heart. Like, I really love trucking as if I would love a husband if I had one. So yeah, man, it's okay if you're doing it by yourself. If you're starting off a venture by yourself, you make yourself and others proud, but mainly make yourself proud, and you just endure. You endure whatever obstacles come your way. Don't feel bad because it's just you in the beginning. Don't give up because it's just you. Because there's a lot of people, including myself, that's running a lot of things as a one-man operation. Like me, I'm running the goddamn YouTube channel. I'm running my full-time home, being a parent. I'm running my trucking career. I'm trying to learn how to be a better person. So it's so much stuff that I'm doing by myself to where it's not easy, but it's not impossible. So, all right, guys, I'm not going to sit here and talk your head off and then need to hurt and pull off anyway. So I'll check back in with y'all shortly. I got to do my push-ups, too. I'll probably end up doing them when I get home because there's too many eyes, and I cannot stand when people be looking at me like, what is this girl doing? I don't like all that attention like y'all think I do. So, all right, y'all. Deuces.